Welcome back to more Pokémon Violet, where in the last episode we got our first gym badge and we defeated our first Titan Pokémon. And that is just how I wave. And that is how I send out Pokémon. Oh yeah, we had this. We have Nella, we have Gar, and we have Vi, who are our actual party members who are we gonna take on through to the end of the game. And then we have Hindleg and Whoops still with us. And Lucky, who was the shiny that just kinda ran into us at the end of the first episode, in case you missed that. And now I'm really, there we go. That is how we got the map. So for today, my plan is, first of all, I found out where technically yet another Pokemon would be that I would be interested in. There's apparently an outbreak here. It's probably not something that I'm interested in, but there's an outbreak here. But I found out that the Pokemon that I'm looking for is actually around this bend here. But I don't want to go for that. We have 3 Pokemon already and barely started the adventure. I don't need to have the full party right now. So for today, our plan is to go over and deal with these 3 things. And maybe if I feel like it, I could go over here and try to get the 4th party member. But in general, we'd want to take on the Victory Road, the gym badge with the grass type. We want to take out another Titan badge. And we want to deal with a 3rd star badge, since on this side I didn't want to push all the way up there because that would have all led over in this direction, and I wanted to keep that one for later a little bit. So we're heading over here and deal with stuff in that direction. And for that, I have to go first of all down. Would be easier with our right Pokemon. Also, I think we got the ability to go on water last time, if I'm not 100% wrong. So that's also a nice little thing that we have going on for us. We can now swim with I don't know what's your name anymore. I feel incredibly sorry for that. I forgot what your name is. Also, how's my team looking? Okay, we're good. So I don't need to worry about anything. Then let's move forward. Actually, before we move forward, maybe I need... Okay, I cannot just chop here. Look at me. Also, I need to relearn my buttons again. Playing constantly on the Xbox controller is a nightmare when you want to switch back to the Switch, to anything Nintendo-esque. I have 21 of these. I'm gonna buy like 5 more Great Balls just to have those. And maybe 5 more super potions. I have a whole lot of normal potions, so I don't need to be too worried about anything. And just so that I have 10, give me the revives. Thank you very much. Then let's move on and see what awaits us through this gate. Ominous silence. The black loading screen. That is what awaits us on the other side of this gate. And maybe something more. Better load times would be nice. For that you will need the Switch 2. A thing that I do not have. Oh hi. I don't need to camp with you just yet, but maybe later. Potion, as I said. You a new kid? I guess I am. Hey, new kid. I know what's up around here. Let me take a look at your Pokemon file. Sure. Oh, there we go. That already was the fight. That was easy. Okay, that was legit hilarious. Was it? I mean, I'm happy that you found that hilarious. I found that to be pretty basic. I wonder... Attack that thing. Yeah, because that way we get all of these items from the Pokemon. We also get experience from that, but the nice thing especially are the little items that we get out of that. I think we had a Nacli last time already, so I don't need to worry about catching that one. That is also something that we need to do so that Fi gets the item for her level up, for her evolution. Okay. Nida, you're out there destroying the ecosystem. I'm a fan of that, but we don't necessarily need to do that. Can I do that already? Nope, not like that. Not like that! Okay. I made the jump and I realized that that wasn't gonna work. But here it should work. Yeah. No, no. Jump. Jump, you stupid bike. Okay. Why you wanna make my life so difficult right here? What is going on with this ledge? I'm pretty sure this ledge was designed so that you can jump on it. But the game won't let me. What's going on there? Yeah, no, the game actively says no, you cannot. Even though I absolutely make the jump. The game's like, that's not a possibility for you. Okay, that's kind of weird, right? That's not just me. That's weird that the game blocks me actively from doing that. Anyway, more items. Super potion, I like that. What's back here? First of all, over there, see a terror. Oh, yeah. If we did not already get a shark that last time, here we would have a good chance to get another one. Do I see a lot of stuff? Am I good? No, I think we can at this point swim, so it's not a bad idea to say I want to go down there and check that out really quickly, right? I was hoping right now that I can dash, but I don't think I have the ability to dash just yet. If I ever get that is. Okay, time to find out whether or not we got the ability to swim, but I think that's what we got. Yeah, we're buoyant. Loads of water types. So at this point we can just go around and grab ourselves some stuff from the water as well. Which right now is not super important to me, but surskit syrup, that sounds dangerous. But it's nice to know that we can do that. This place right here is not really relevant to what we want to do though. Especially looking down the map. I mean, that would go down to some places, but again, not what we're interested in. Again, A and B. Why? Switching over the confirm button was one of the dumbest decisions one could have made, and it's making everything worse. But whatever. It's what we have to live with. Now I'm up here. Oh, hi there. Oh, wait, do we have a Pommy already? I don't think we have. Wait, no, we do have one. Don't we? We will see. We already have one. Then we don't care about you. Be safe, be free. We're not interested in you. And I'm pretty sure neither are you. If I could glide, I would be able... Why did you not jump? Jumping while moving forward is not this game's strength. That's the only thing I can really realize. Flash cannon. Now that's a nice thing. And a nest ball. We love some nest balls. They are useful. I just want to have the item. Then I will leave you alone. Oh, Jigglypuff. What terraform do you have, perchance? And it is a ghost? Water. It's a water type. If I absolutely would be interested in that, then that would be a cool thing. But again, not necessarily something that we're looking at. I just was curious to see what Terra type it would have. Super potion. I wonder if I just set out a Pokemon to fight it, if that also would just do the auto battle, or if that would trigger a more substantial battle. There's so many items in this world. They just really wanted to make sure that this game is not empty. Like, they wanted to make sure that there's so much that you can find. Also, hey, sparkle, sparkle, twinkle, twinkle. What is it? Hey, I gotta tell you about this. It was all sparkly. and all twinkly. Go ahead. Ooh, a level up for our starter. Now we're all bruisey and loosey. Yeah, but what was the sparkly thing? Come on, spill it. Saw the sparkly Pokemon and went up to try and catch it when it suddenly terrestrialized. Okay, so it's just the thing that I've already seen last time. So nothing too special to me, but thanks for letting me know. Hi, buddy. Dun 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 dun. You're singing at me. You also want to sell me an LP or what's going on with you? Dun 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 dun. That's the sound of healing up the Pokemon Center. Oh, dun 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 dun. That's what you're singing. That you really didn't bring that across, buddy. And there we go. Nice level ups for everyone. Guess I better go ask for another round of dun 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 dun. You're still not really getting it, but I mean, I appreciate you trying, I guess. I think that thing just absolutely went insane. Okay, I want to go up there. Can I make the jump? Okay, wait. There's no way I can make this jump. The game is too stupid for that. But let's try anyway. Ooh. No, we were so close. I jumped at the latest possible time and the game let me jump at the latest possible time, which was actually nice for once. But it's still not enough, so I don't think I can make the jump just yet, which is a shame. But I mean, what can you do? How many trainers do you want me to fight? How many? Rep. I've defeated 3 in the South Province. 6 trainers. Okay, so I need to find 3 more trainers to deal with that. Let's see if I can find them. But also, I would love to go up there. But I can't. It's too high. Hi, Charcadet. What do we have here? Metal Claw. We already have that with Nilla, so that's okay. Actually, let me take a look. Nilla is now on level 20. I think the best thing to do now would send up Fi to be up front so that Fi can get up to level 20 as well. Definitely would need some extra training there as well. I see some trainer up there, so if I can make my way up there, there's at least one more trainer that I can battle. Unless I have to jump up there somehow stupidly, then I can't do that. But that looks okay. Hi there, sorry, let me just pass around. Ooh, item, hold on. Revive. Yeah, you really don't need to buy a lot of stuff in this game if you just explore around. Gonna get that momentarily, because that's below me and there's a trainer here. Let's show each other what we've got. Sorry that I'm right in your face. Hey, here, I'll show you my Pokemon first. Oh, nice, got the level up for Fi and Will-O-Wisp. Let's see. Maybe it's useful. Maybe over Clear Smog. Well, actually, that's not so bad. Just, you know what, we're not gonna. I had to switch Fi out immediately because he had the Larvitar. I got shown more than I bargained for. You saw 2 of my Pokemon, so you saw more than I saw of yours. Of you? You only had 1 Pokemon, so you never had the chance to show me as much as I had. It's another item, but I want to have that first. Hi, sorry, can I have that? Helping hand, thank you for that. Oh gosh, we're getting called again. Who is it and why are you? Hey, Aaron. So from what I can gather, the Stony Cliff Titan likes to lurk somewhere in this rocky area. I had a look around, but I couldn't find any trace of it. Maybe it's way up high in the cliff or something? Nah, that's impossible. I don't think it'd be hiding somewhere that tricky, so don't go falling off any cliffs or anything trying to search it out somewhere too strange. Maybe just give your map a look if you're feeling stumped. It's pretty handy. Thanks for that. I feel like that was a really unnecessary call, but thank you anyway. So I need to fight 2 more trainers. So, oh, wow. I see you here at least. Battle me for I am mighty. That sounds horrifying. Give me a moment. I mean, I have some pretty good Pokemon already, but that sounds horrifying. Also, as far as I remember, that was the first trainer that actually knocked me on my ass when I played this game by myself. Way back when it came out. So I'm a little bit reluctant on fighting you, not gonna lie. Hey! Hey, little one. But that only... then I still would miss one trainer somewhere. Yeah, well, let's do this. Battle me, for I have given my Pokemon a mighty item to hold. And I am mighty! There we go, did it. That took surprisingly long. Oh, you wanna learn Dig? I mean, sure. You're gonna learn Dig over Charge, because why not? There we go, hind leg. Learn Dig. Well, you were good. My might and my items meant nothing in the face of a mighty trainer like you. I mean, I had the high ground the whole time. Okay, I need to heal though, because that actually cost me quite a bit. But, ow. Hi, let me heal up my team, please, because we could need that, because that was quite a thrashing that we had there. Thank you for that. Also, I saw something crabbing around. Yeah, I know about mass outbreaks. It's not like I'm interested in that right now. Oh, there's another item here. So, I wanna have Nilla up front really quickly again. Because I saw something was crabbing around up here. There it is. The crab. Look at that. It's a crab. We're just floating there. So I don't want to take it out is the thing. So I need to be pretty careful there. Okay, that's perfect. That hurts, but that's why I said I want to have Nilla up front, because it's a rock type crab, so that's also good for me. Do that. Cloth. If you could do that again, that would be really useful for me, because then I could use Training Kiss again. But let's just... I needed to make sure I'm pressing the right button. Let's just try and catch you. Now that you're in the orange. Let's see how things are gonna go. Hey, we got ourselves a crab! Beautiful. And Nilla's floating. We also like that. Ah, the beauty. Register. Ah, I'm sorry for that glitch.
Cloth. The ambush Pokemon. This Pokemon lives on sheer cliffs. It sidesteps opponents' attacks, then lunges for their weak spot with its claws. It does what crabs do, I guess. Nothing too special overall.
I mean, yeah, what did we expect? Your name's going to be Quab. There we go. You're Quab. And you're just gonna get sent to the box. Boom! We have Quab! So we're doing pretty nicely, and we can claim something? Oh. A reward for the progress we've made with the Pokédex. I might take a look at that eventually. Hi there. Hi there, kiddo. You're the 6th trainer I needed to defeat. Suddenly, from the bushes, a boo! Ha! Bet you never saw that coming. If you didn't announce yourself, then yes. And we did it. That wasn't an easy fight. I lost. I didn't see that coming at all. I feel like this kid was trying to channel the ninja kids from the home region, which I really appreciate, because the ninja kids were fun with jumping out of the ashes and whatnot. It was a fun one. Anyway, hey there, I have the battles. At least I hope I got it. Yeah, there we are. What's the lovely... A shell bell. That reminds me, I should definitely try and give my Pokemon some items to hold. Where are they in a separate thing? We also have HP and Sync for special defense, which I'm not sure. Special attack stat may suffer. Attack stat grows, specialist suffers. Speed, defense. That's not really useful for me. So that's rock type, and that's just restore a little HP every time you inflict damage. I mean, I usually somehow, for some odd reason, end up giving someone the Shell Bell. I'm not sure right now that the Pokemon that I want to give the Shell Bell to has arrived yet, so... Don't think I need any of these just yet. Increasing attack stat. How are your stats looking? Who is more of an attacker? I mean, you're pretty much an attacker. And I mean, technically... You know what? Oops, not boxes, not boxes. I said you know what? Because Nilla already has kind of the problem that she gets incredibly good attacks. So incredibly good moves that are based on the attack set, and her attack set is not the highest. So let's just boost it to get it at least somewhat high. And I don't know if that actually made an instant change, but that actually switched it like that. Okay, hey, I like that. My special attack was weakened before and anyway, so now I just switched it over. Honestly, for me, that just makes sense, because Gar is neutral, so yeah, why not? You just drifted there for a short moment. It looked cool, but it was also concerning. Okay, we're continuing on with just putzing around in the area a little bit because we want to get some goodies. Mud Slap. Get out there. Have some fun. We're doing good. You know what? Don't run after that. I really just love the ability of sending a Pokemon out and letting them deal with some wildlife. I think that right here was the area where back in the day I found my Tinka the first time. It was somewhere around here. I saw you! I see you. You can't hide from me, little bugger. I mean, technically you can hide from me, but not like this. Hi, don't touch me. Don't care about me. I don't care about you. You don't care about me. Makuhita Sweat? That sounds disgusting. Hi there. What is all about balance? I've got Pokemon of a bunch of different types, so we can have a well-balanced battle. Let's. And there we go. We got some level ups in this fight, but boy, that took long. Now I'm off balance. Well, you're defeated, so hi. You were watching all of that go down? What does auto heal actually do in that case? Oh. Okay, it does not heal the paralysis though, which is kind of something that I was hoping it would also do, but apparently not so. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the fight. I love that the wild Pokemon can just stand right next to you and be like, oh, we want to watch what's going on here. That looks fun. That's something that I really appreciate. That's a fun thing. But yeah, that was a tedious battle, to say the least. Where am I going right now? Oh, I'm actually heading towards the Titan. It seems like a good idea. Let's do the Titan first then, I guess, which I think I should have Nil up front for. What's down there? It's a whole lot of Skidoo. Skidoo, so can you! Get me some stuff. Because why not? Level ups! Hind leg, do it! I'll let you just... I'll leave you to it. Yep, Nilla got a level up and also wants to learn something, I guess. dig. That's not a bad thing. Oh, hi crab. I don't need to fight you again. We already have you. All of them went away. But Nilla had something popping out. Does that mean we learned something but didn't learn anything? I mean, we can always remember moves. Is Sweet Kiss the one that we just got? I would suspect Sweet Kiss would be something there. In that case, I love that you can just remember moves whenever you want at this point, so that you're not limited anymore. That's a nice thing. I really, really love that. Forgot that it was actually a thing in the game. Well, that was an interesting thing to do. I probably should try to climb out from here because special defense was, but defense doesn't grow that strong anymore. We can remember that we have that if we get someone that is more into special defense, but I think we get two that are more defensive than special defense. But I'm not 100% sure. I see you there, you little bugger. No way. Oh. They can just vanish on you? Cheaters. Absolute cheater. Oh yeah. Also, you should maybe up front. Or Gar. Both would be an option, but I feel safer with Nilla. That's horrifying to just look up there and realize that that thing is up there all of a sudden. Anyway, we finally made it to the first thing, the first major thing that we wanted to tackle in this episode. These things take a little bit longer, but I mean, if you have a free roam game, then they're bound to take longer. Hi there, I think I'm gonna have to fight you. Giant crab. I hate that. I extra hate that. Blah. So my terrestrializing will not do anything for me here because just bad. But rock smash would be good because that also lowers the defense. So let's do that at least once. By script. Yeah, that's doesn't matter. That's why I wanted to have Nilla up front. Just for the efficiency there. Okay, it didn't lower the defense. Either we can't lower your defense or we were just not lucky. That, however, is a lot better. Anger Shell, I don't like that. And also your special attack and your speed. But your defense fell. That might actually still come in handy for me. Let's Metal Claw it up again. Block. I can no longer escape. I don't plan on. I plan on smashing your face in. See? That was my plan. Yes. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Sneak. The thing is not allowed to know that I'm here. I'm on its head. Come on. I did it. I'm behind it. Oh gosh, it killed me. Well, it was a fun run. The Titan Cloth began eating something. Aaron, you found it! And that thing's the Stony Cliff Titan? No cloth has got any business being that big. Is it gonna be even stronger now after eating those herbs? Probably. Let's watch ourselves, Aaron. I watch myself, you watch yourself. I hope you have some good Pokemon for this fight there, Arven. I break the mold. Shelter. Might be useful actually. Well, this is looking a little rough. Shelter, let's serve up a helping of defeat and something else you were saying. That was mine? Okay, Shelter cannot escape anymore. Not like I care about that to begin with. Life Dew? Why would you start it off with that? That's an insane move to start it off with. That's just dumb. Metal Claw. If I'm gonna have to do all of that here. So you're just gonna wanna make sure that your team is looking good and healthy. I cannot turn the camera around in this battle, sadly. Metal Claw. I wish I would get the attack up with that. There's the Anger Shell. Now Claw becomes a little bit more sketch again, but not in a way where I actually feel threatened. If you would attack Arven... Ouch, but well, whatever. There you go. Finally, and now my Metal Claw will just take that thing out easily. You hurt a little bit more, but still not that bad. Goodbye. Honestly, that would be the claw that I would love to catch, but the game won't let you do that, which is a shame. Good job! That's the second Titan that Nilla defeated. It's not gonna stay that way, but that one was one where Nilla just made a lot of sense with being defensive against the moves that it had. Alright, look at my little buddy coming through like a champ. But these Titan Pokemon are... Yeesh. I sure don't like having something so tough out to get me. I mean, it was your idea to do that, so... Technically it's all on you that we do that. I bet somewhere in here there's more of that Herba Mystica the Titan was eating. Quick, let's have a look around before it comes back. I mean, it just kinda disappeared into the thin air, so I don't think it will come back. But I understand that you wanna be cautious about that. But I don't think it's gonna come back. And if we're lucky, there'll be another herb here. It's always nice that there's like a picnic spot as well. I knew it! Look at that. It's pink. It really is here. This is one of the herbs, make no mistake. I mean, it's glowing weirdly, so I believe you. Sweet Herba Mystica. I kinda have to believe you on that one, so... Woohoo! We did it! Thanks, Aaron! Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? It says here that the Sweet Herba Mystica is good for gut health and that it helps aid digestion. It says it's great for stomach aches too, or when you want to stimulate the old appetite. Okay, if we can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. You're still talking about him. Well, what are we waiting for, Aaron? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us. Sure. Let's... Yeah! And Bob's your uncle. That is... Here you go, my special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of Titan badge, as a token of my gratitude, of course. Thank you for both of that. Stone Liquid Titan defeated, Path of Legends. We look so happy about that sweet sandwich. Well then. Not. Ah, there you are again. I'm happy to share the sandwich with you again. Oh, come on, you again! You want my sandwich? Yeah, here you go. Since the last one helped you that much, I would be an idiot if I wouldn't do it. Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair that you get more. I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so that Meraiden could have a sandwich, okay? Enjoy it. Chomp, now. Oh. Well, you're gonna have to be honest. Now we can dash. That's the thing I was looking for at the beginning. Did it grow stronger again? Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they'd better, or else I'm really up the creek. Hey. Don't you dare. Don't you dare touch that! That isn't for you! You okay? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Aaron. Go ahead. Come on out, bud. This is Mabustiff, my partner. Exactly. No, look at the old popper. Here you go, bud. Eat up. The sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. Aww. And the rest of the sandwich goes into the pocket. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Potions and things don't work? Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers, nothing. Mabustiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I'd make him better. Whatever it takes. I searched online, I read books, I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. That book, what is it? I found it in my dad's lab. Herba Mystica, Area Zero was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We adopted Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things. Stuff nobody'd usually believe. But I believed it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mabustiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate that last herb. But they are warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Oh, you done eating, bud? No. Hey, Mabustiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it! It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so glad. No, little wine. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. The power of these herbs is amazing? Well, whatever. I knew the book wasn't lying. I mean, we saw it with Miraidon. I'm gonna bring Mabustiff back to full health, I swear it! Oh, yeah. So, that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. Absolutely, let's go for that. It just will take some time, but overall we will do that. After all, why wouldn't we? Oh, who's calling? Who and why? Hello, Aaron. This is Churro. I detected Miraidon has regained more of its original power. It seems it will now be able to dash at high speeds while you're riding upon it. Now you can have Miraidon dash by pressing the left stick. Oh, okay. I'm relying on you to continue taking good care of Miraidon. Thank you. Also, maybe you should talk with your son. He seems to be a little through it. So where is... Okay, if I just go out the road and then... Okay. Dash! Ah, they're the same height there. I was like for a moment, are they different height? Different sizes? But they weren't. Also, I could take a look at what's down there. There's also a Pokemon there. And a ghoul! Give me your coin. Yeah, let's just check it out. We're not in a hurry after all. These episodes take as long as I say they take, and therefore, whatever. What do we have here? Ooh, a grass type. Not necessarily. Ah! Okay. That one I don't care about, but that thing down there actually is something that I'm interested in. That's a Dunsparce. It got an evolution in this generation that makes it into the Dunsparce, and it has a different Terra type. What is it? Poison. You know, that might actually be a fun one. Poison the Dunsparce? Why not? I'm gonna try to catch that one because that seems like it's fun. I have to break through the poison of you first though. Well, glare sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna have to break through your Terra thing first, I think, before I can catch you. And the paralysis. I hate that. I hate paralysis. That is what made the fight so difficult. That's why I'm feeling good about having Nil up front, because you're not able to get through me. Because you have Poison Tail, which sucks. Because I'm a fairy type, but my steel type actually protects me in that case, so I'm fine. Oh, there we go. Broke through that Terra thing. And now we get to catch you, and I'm gonna try Great Ball. It also makes sense kinda color-wise. Kinda. Would need a yellow ball more so, but yes, there we go. Got the Dunsparce. That is a nice one to have. And some level ups as well.
Dunsparce. The land snake Pokémon. If spotted, it escapes by burrowing with its tail. It can float just slightly using its wings. This Pokémon can do everything just a little bit.
This one really has it all. This one also has poison. I like it. Big Snack. That's your name. We're the Thick Snack. There we go. You're not gonna get added to the party because we still have other Pokemon that could evolve potentially, but overall, I'm happy that we found that. And I'm again having a Pokemon that's paralyzed, but it's okay because we can switch it around. Let's move. Oh. I can still claim stuff for my Pokedex progress, which, nice. Ooh, Charm and a potion. We already, Sorry, be free and run away. We already have one of you. It's not necessary to... Oh! What was that? A Rock Terra Shard? What was that? Where would that be? Probably not in here. Not in here. There. On rare occasions, these shards form when a Terra Pokemon falls in battle and its Terra Jewel shatters. What exactly does that do? Won't have any effect. I don't remember these items, so I have no idea what that is. So... Ah! Too much stuff! This Skidoo didn't wanna let me go. Well, for now. What's well for now, buddy? For now, let's battle. Okay. And we did that as well. Beautiful, some level ups. I lost. For now. Why are you so ominous? I don't like you. Ominous kid is making me nervous. Potion. Is there anything else in here that I'm interested in? I don't see anything. So for the moment I'm gonna assume no. Which means there probably is something in here that I'm interested in. I just don't see it. Where exactly am I going towards right now? Buttons. I'm not really where I'm interested in right now, but there's an item, so let's grab those. Item, thank you, burn heal. That might be useful. I'm just going up random places. It's not conducive to what we want to do overall, but oh, or is it? It actually might be. I think we made it to the next city. No, I did not want to talk with you. I wanted to do that. Hi. Please heal my team. And we're nice and fully healed. Thank you for that. Oh, you finally told me everything? Nice, so no longer will I have to sit around and wait until you have told me everything. So nice. Let's go and fight the next... Oh. Can I? Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, that does not work. But there's a way that I can go up here. And adios. Oh, come on. Don't be a dumb prick. Ah, I can't do that yet. Yeah, the game won't let me. Maybe with some dashing? Nah, also not. Well, here was hoping. Anyway, let's take a look around this place. You probably just sell food, if I had to guess. Let's see what you have. I have these already. I don't have bacon, so I'm gonna buy like 5 bacon from you. Thank you very much. I have those already. I don't have cucumbers. Thank you very much for those. After all, we want to make the most grotesque sandwich eventually. There's a back alley. What are you hiding back there? Where's the gimme ghouls? There's no ghoul here. It's also just a food shop? What is that? It is a food shop and it has loads of fruit. So some bananas. I wish you could just should maybe buy some stuff with league points as well so that I don't just waste all my money. I don't know what's better overall to use though. But I'm gonna buy 5 of these things because we want to make some weird sandwiches eventually as well. There we go. Thank you for that. Anything else? You probably also just sell food. What do you sell? Even more weird stuff that we don't have. Ooh. Oh, picnic. A silver pick that oozes class. Red flag pick. Oh, those are the picks that we have at the end. Gold pick. Blue flag. Green pokeball. Vivi. I'm gonna buy 1 of these. And that's it. I don't want to waste all my money just to buy food is the thing. Sorry, I'm sneaking around. You don't know that I'm here. Oh, that's just... And that's just a cafe. Okay. Nothing else of interest going on here. And back here wouldn't be a gimme ghoul. There's too many people here. Okay. The air is so crisp. It is. Well then, I would say it's time that we go and do the gym battle. Since, well, that is what we came here for. Also, is this we're gonna have to fight someone specific here, or is this just the introduction of the building? Seems like just the introduction for the building. Hello. Oh, here you are, Nemona. But yeah, Aaron! It's so bad that we end up randomly visiting the same gym at the same time. Again! What a weird coincidence. Yeah. Coincidence. They do happen. I swear I'm not just sneaking ahead of you so I can lie in wait and go, oh wow, weird. Might as well battle now that you're here. No, seriously, look, to prove it, I won't even challenge you to a battle this time. Much as I'd like to. But look at you and your Pokémon. They've definitely grown stronger since last time. They've definitely grown in team size as well. Add these to the mix and you'll be 100% set to go, no problem. Oh, Ethers, thanks for that. I'll be cheering for ya. I'll go train like maybe 20 Pokemon or so while you tackle the gym. She's a lot. Anyway, welcome to the Artisan Gym. Let me register you as your challenger. Your name is Aaron, yes? Correct. Great. Now in order to face gym leader Brasius, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Artisan Gym, that means completing a game of Sunflower hide and seek. As you may know, Artisan is a city of artists. The artwork made by people here is largely inspired by nature and the sun that nurtures it. Since Sunflower embodied these concepts, we try to gather them and take good care of them. Your job today is to find the Sunflower located throughout Artisan. Remember, these Pokemon look like sun-shaped flowers. Gather up 10 of them and bring them to the Sunflower Lawn, and you pass the test. I'll register the Sunflower Lawn location in your map app to get you started. When you leave the gym, turn right and you'll see 2 large sunflower statues. Head for those. Once you're at Lawn's entrance, the staffer there will tell you more about the gym test. Now get out there and have fun! It's the weird words, the artisan and Brasius and whatnot that you used that made this, for me, somewhat really difficult to read all of a sudden. But let's go! All we have to do is find some Sunflora. It shouldn't be the most difficult thing. Oh look, there they are. That was difficult to find. I am ready. Hi there, I look after the Artisan Gym's Sunflora. I hope you're ready, challenger. It's time for a game of Sunflora hide and seek. I'll go ahead and ask the Sunflora to spread themselves out around town. Sounds like the Sunflora are ready for you. With that, your gym test has begun. Once you found 10 Sunflower, please bring them back here to the Sunflower Lawn. That's all for me now. Good luck out there. Gym test, seek out the Sunflower and Artisan. Well, that's an interesting one. Okay, there we go. Well, you didn't really try, did you? You also didn't try. What's going on with you? Hi. So that's 3 of you that just absolutely did not even try to hide. But that is another one. Oh. Gotcha. And I think I saw another one jumping down there. Oh, I have to fight you? Okay, you really didn't want to come with me. Well, it's a good thing we have 5 for that. Absorb. Oh, that's rude. It doesn't do a lot, but it's rude. I wish we would get a different move with 5, because we need something a little bit stronger than just Amber, if I'm gonna be totally honest. But maybe we get lucky with what level up here. Mega Drain? Why would you start with Absorb if you have Mega Drain? That's kind of insane to me. Anyway, get flamed. And now you follow me, okay? That's all I really ask of you. And there we go. Beautiful. Oh, I also get a Sunstone. And I'm pretty sure I saw one. Didn't I see one jumping? Maybe that was just one that was running around with me. There's a saw jumping there. The question is, I can be on Miraidon. Okay. I don't know how much I like that, but Stand still, let me collect you. So is there more than one in here? Whoops. Sorry. We're halfway there, need only 5 more. Are you a trainer? Nah, I think you're just lost. Don't mind me, I'm just taking the guard specs that you have back there. I mean, this is pretty ball shaped, so... You're trying to blend in really nicely there. Oh, come on, let me go through there. You can't just be in my way. I kinda hate how low the moving frame rate is. Like, seriously, it's kind of upsetting to me. Seeing them move that low res. I don't know why. Maybe because usually everything that's in the background only moves in that frame rate and everything that's close by moves at a normal frame rate. But with the Sunflora, that's not really the case. They just move like that. Whoa. There is another one. Hi there. So we're missing 2 more Sunflora. It's a good thing that I cannot lose them, even though they're stuck in there. The game says I lost them, then I'd be really upset all of a sudden. Poison Tail. Oh, that definitely is gonna come in handy for some of my Pokemon. The reason that I'm here? No? Okay. Well, then I guess I just want to get out of here again. Maybe going in here would have been a great last thing to do and not like a good halfway thing. Well, the choices we made. There's another one. Yep, I saw the last 2. Hi there. Follow me. And you'll see. Oh, there's also one. So there's more than 9 Sunflora running around. Got you. We gathered 10 in total, but what happens if I go... Oh, now it's gone. I was wondering what would happen if I would have gathered 11, because there was another one in here. But apparently once... Okay. Oh, okay. You don't lock me in like that. We don't do that game. Like, seriously. Hi there. Got them. They tried to murder me there at the end. And there they are. All the little Sunfloras. There was more out there, by the way. Well done on finding all these Sunfloras. You passed the gym test with flying colors. Now please head back to the lobby at the Artisan Gym to report your results. I shall. The only thing is, it's a shame that this one you cannot cheese as fast as you can cheese the olive rolling one. Because that one you can beat so quick. This one just takes a little bit more time in general. It seems you successfully gathered 10 Sunflora and brought them over to Sunflora Lawn. That means you've cleared the gym test. Congratulations! You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge gym leader Brazius, the Verdant Virtues? Hold on a moment. Of course, please feel free to come speak to me. I should probably, before I do anything like that, give you full health back. So, there we go. Now I'm ready to challenge him. I am ready to take on this challenge. Let me battle his face in. And we'll see how easy / difficult this will be for me. Because fire type, grass type, but my fire type only has Amber as a really good one. We also have the Fire Spin as a good setup. Greetings, challenger! Nice crotch shot there, game. You did well to come this far. I am Brazius, an artist specializing in grass-type Pokemon. I'm also the gym leader here at the Artisan Gym. I was observing a gym test from atop the windmill, you know? The perception you displayed in finding Sunflora was truly... Oh, how shall I describe it? Yes, it was truly avant-garde. I only pray that you might demonstrate that eye for beauty in our battle as well. Enough talk, we must begin creating a collaborative work of art. Don't ask me how I came up with that voice, but there we go. I trust that you are ready. It is time for our masterpiece to take shape. Well, more of an accent in the voice. Well, Ambrosius, let's go. Pretty little. That one's a good one. Art is creation and destruction. Struggle, else your defeat will nourish my Pokemon. I shall struggle. There we go. And Mega Drain. I cannot fault you for doing that immediately, but you suck. Just saying, you suck. Duh. Sleep powder? That is upsetting on so many levels. Come on, wake up! Dang it. And I should not putz around too much, because you will just use Mega Drain and get back to full health. Why? Do I have actually the ability to cure the sleep? I have awakenings, that's good. And I also have full heals, so I'm doubly good. If you use it again now, I'm really upset, because now then I would know that you just cheat. Yeah, Mega Drain deals so much damage to you, Fi. It's a shame, but you take way too much damage from that. That's Amber. There we go. There goes Petilil. Beautiful. Small F, I should be fine. Probably also just knows Mega Drain, which will be a problem by itself, but it should be fine in every other way. Tackle. Okay, that hurt a little bit more than I was expecting it would hurt, but we're still fine. We're still good. We're fine. We're perfect. We're healthy. What else do we need? And I know that you cannot see the HP of the Pokemon because they're right behind me, but we're fine. Trust you me. If I'm not panicking, then we're good. And you hear when the game makes the ding sound, so you know when we're in the red, so we're fine. Now you bring out your Terra Pokemon. Sudowoodo is your Terra Pokemon. Ooh, wait. See, that is... a little bit of the meta comes through, because Sudowoodo still sucks with the rock type moves, but if I switch it out... because it still has rock type moves, that still might take you out. We're gonna keep you for the moment. This has promise. Yes, let us lead this artistic endeavor to its conclusion at once. Okay. We might run into problems, but we're gonna Terra and we're gonna do Amber. Again, the problem is only that it still might know moves like Rock Throw and other Rock type moves, which I'm pretty certain it does. So it will just suck for me. And I sadly don't have... allow me to touch this work up slightly. I will call it Truly Voodoo. And I do not have Fi with a different type Evo Terrestrialized, so I don't have that advantage, which is a shame because I would love to have it with a different type, but I don't. Not fully there. And there's the Rock Throw that I was scared of. I'm sorry, Fi. I knew that it was a bad idea to have you out. Nilla, you come out. Because you don't care about either grass or rock type moves, so that is still the best choice for me to do. And just because I don't want to give up the experience that you just earned from just being in the fight, we're gonna do that. At times art becomes a race against the clock. Let us increase the pace. Trailblaze? Why? Why? The speed. But the only downside for me is, well, draining kiss. I gotta take the stab. It's not a lot of damage that it does, but I heal at least a little bit, so suck it. You increase your speed as much as you want. Honestly, to me that doesn't matter that much. I could go in. Honestly, it's try Rock Smash and see what that does for us. Yeah, Trailblaze, whatnot. I wonder if there's a reasoning for you to do that. Rock Smash. Defense down? No? Come on. Lower the defense, gosh dang it. Okay. It is. Come on, defense down. There we go. And Drain Kiss is not... Okay, well I did it for nothing technically, so whatever. It deals 10 damage precisely, which sucks, but whatever. Drain Kiss. And I get 8 back. 9 to 8 is what I get back. Well, not this time. This time I won't get anything back. Ouch. I also had a lower roll this time. That's good for me. And there goes your Sudowoodo. Now, so far you're really helping me with tanking a lot of these moves. And I knew it was a dumb idea to have Fi against Sudowoodo. I knew it was stupid. But I was hoping that I was gonna take it out before bad things happened. Chill out. Avant-garde! Cool. You chill. Oh, what artistic tactics you employ. The patterns of your moves, the minute details of your Pokemon's performances. Everything you did was owned to perfection. A battle was, in a word, art. Indeed, if you could not call that a work of artistry, then nothing else in this world could be labeled as such. If I were to judge your work, I would say it passes my inspection, yes. I pass without exception. As proof of your artistic prowess, you may have my gym badge. Shall we take a photo as well? If you want to. Nice. There we go, second badge for today. If you possess 2 gym badges, it will be easier to catch Pokemon up to level 30, and those Pokemon should follow your command as well. To a fantastic trainer such as yourself, I would also like to offer these, a favorite of mine. Trailblaze, I kinda figured that. The user attacks suddenly as if leaping out from tall grass. Huh. Ah, my inspiration is overflowing as if I'd drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell! I was half expecting him to just whip himself away from the place. But he didn't, which is a shame. Pardon me, would you be the Aaron I've been hearing so much about? Nemona had mentioned there was a promising new face in the academy. Yes, indeed. Oh, but I do apologize. I didn't mean to startle you by addressing you so suddenly. My name is Hassel. I am one of the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. I also teach art class at the academy. So do tell me, young Aaron, what compels you to collect these gym badges and strive to be a champion? I want strong, my friends ask me to, I want to find my treasure, for fun I guess, I want to find my treasure. Asked and answered, thank you. Naturally, there is no single correct answer. All paths lead to the great crater of Paldea, as they say. You know, a friend of Mona is the youngest to achieve champion rank in all Paldea history. It is entirely possible that such great potential lies within you as well. Your walk cycle is funny. Should you continue striving to reach champion rank, you will one day have to battle me. It would be wise to train hard starting now. It will save you from experiencing the bitter regret of defeat. Oh, and do come along to my art class sometimes. I would be thrilled to have you attend. Yeah, there's still the question. Do we do the school stuff eventually? Or we will just ignore it constantly? I don't know yet. For the moment, I'm just ignoring it. But also, maybe I'm interested in doing it? A languages class, art class is available. We really could go and do just some classes eventually if we wanted to. So let's go to the Pokemon Center because my team, does it need healing? Yeah, they're not getting healed after the gyms. Whoosh! Yeah, okay, they won't let me jump like that. I forgot that they won't let you do that. Hello there, please heal my team. And thank you, by the way. The beauty. Everyone's full on. Oh, you have a tip for me? Photo tips, okay. Well, thanks for something that I did not need to know. Also, you probably have new items for me. Netball. That's a lot of my money though. It's fine. I don't need that my Terra Orb is charged. Where was my next goal? Yeah, if I go around here, then I will get to my next goal. And there's also the next gym right over there then, so that's also that. And I also still want to get up there. So the fun thing here is, they have a blockade here, I think. So if you don't have the ability to cross water, they actually just block you from moving forward, which understandably sucks a little bit for making progress. But as soon as you... Wait, am I going the wrong way now? Now I'm going the wrong way. Gosh, dang it. Getting flipped around like that. Sorry, didn't mean to bump into you. Not knowing where you are is a frustrating little thing that can happen to you in an open world game, especially if you're not careful with what you do. That's where we want to go. So, cameras did really not catch up with me. Camera really had some problems there. Oh, there's... Oh, hi, didn't mean to run into you. You just kinda took your time to zoom in. Oh, hi. Yeah, there's the barricade. Oh, the music here is good though. Macawry, Beery. And Laxmant, again for the defense. This is Chef. You know what? I'll catch you really quickly. You're the evolution of Lechonk, but since we're most likely not getting that anytime soon, why not just catch you? Oh, dig. That's not a thing I'd like to see. Okay, that sucks. Gar, you come out. You won't get hurt that much. I see a thing jumping in the background there. It might be a Gimmighoul. Hey! Stop digging in your bed! Millie's digging in her bed constantly. She already tore it up. But she still shouldn't dig in it anymore. Because she just ruins it more and more. You need to buy a new, like, I don't know what you would call that. Like the bedding itself, we need to buy a new one for that. For that exact reason, because it digs through it. Not very effective. Well, also, do you know a different move than just dig? Because it's a little bit frustrating that you just dig the whole time. Because you will just make this go forever. There's no... Can I try and catch you while you're underground? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna give you a potion, because why would I waste a move? What is it, Murkrow? Oh, the birds are watching me. The crows and ravens are standing next to me. They're watching us. So now let's try and catch that thing and be done with that. You stupid dig. There we go. Stop digging so much. Yeah, well, we got that. And some level ups. Well then.
Oinkology. The hog Pokémon. It entrances female Pokémon with a sweet, alluring scent that wafts from all over its body. They are also the most stylish Pokémon out here. For miles you won't find anything more amazing looking than that.
I mean, they do look like they have style. Like they make their ears look like they have a comb over. Because you are a good smelling Pokemon, I'm gonna call you Smelly. There you go, Smelly. Boom, there we go. And there we have... Oh, you evolve! Well then, hind leg is evolving, let's go! It's also a nice surprise. Pomo! Nice. Didn't expect that.
Pomo. The mouse Pokémon. Pomo uses a unique fighting technique in which it uses its forepaws to strike foes and zap them with electricity from its paw pads simultaneously. It still wobbles a lot on its hind legs despite being bipedal at this point.
It still doesn't look stable, that's correct. It still looks really wobbly in its hind legs. So, now the thing is... Arm thrust, I mean, sure, we can teach that to you. The thing is, for... Probably over Nuzlocke. For its next evolution, it needs to walk a certain amount of time. And I'm not gonna have that Pokemon walk, so... We're gonna switch it out at this point. Because there is no way we're gonna walk around with Pomo until it evolves. So there we go, we have our first Pokemon evolved and switched out. Whoosh! Come here. Come here. Don't run away. Give me a coin. So, we finally did a little something. And how many trainer do you want me to defeat? It would be... Yeah, I know that 5 trainers, okay. But I also need to get to you. More chemical. Okay, I know that there was a train up there that I should probably go and fight. Oh, there's the regional Taurus. No, those are not the regional ones. Those are just the normal Taurus that just have the dark fur. Maybe they evolve into the firefighting ones? I'm not sure. It ran into me! Oh, there was this already. I also don't know what you said before. And now why'd you go and do that? I just wanted to make some sandwiches for a picnic. Again, I don't know what you said. I was too scared of all the Taurus. And I really wonder, is Taurus here a Pokemon that evolves into the firefighting type? It has level 22, which is already sketchy as all hell. Let's see, Assurance. Yeesh, that hurts. Doesn't hurt you as much, so I think you are actually a fire type. And a strong one at that, so can we... I cannot get away. Fi, I'm sorry, I think you might go down. And then we're gonna have to run. I don't wanna deal with those necessarily. Run. Yeesh. Away! Don't deal with the Taurus. Not yet anyway. I have 2 Pokemon that are weak to them, if they're the fire type ones. But yeah, fun, the Taurus here. The regional ones that get the fire fighting type. Absolutely fun. Terrifying for me at the moment because I can't really do something because Charcadet. What else? I thought you already gave me all of the tips and now all of a sudden you're like, hey, I have more tips for you. Could you please not? What's in this? Show me. Oh. It's a steel type. We could do that. You know what? We never did one. Let's. Oh wait, no. I want to abandon this raid because I'm not. We're gonna challenge alone. Because everything else doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's attempt this raid and see how well things will go. If they go as well as they did in Sword and Shield, I'm not in good hopes, but I mean we haven't seen a raid here yet, so I think it's only fair to take a look at it. There we go. Music is nice and epic, so that's something cool. Yeah, Terra Raid battles. So I don't know if the fire spin is a thing that we can do, so let's just go in there. Sand attack, I hate that. Fire spin, that was good. It also helps a little bit overall, and then we can just go in there with Amber. I think we might be good with this. I mean, it was a 1-star Terra Raid, so that sucks, but we're fine. Boom, there we go, got that. It's a good thing that you were a steel type, because that made my life easier. Let's try and catch you. A Great Ball should be fine, hopefully. You'll be mine! Also that way we get to see this incredibly cool animation for the Pokeball here as well. Let's hope you stay in the ball. Oh, that worked. Ooh, we get a lot of good stuff out of that. Look how small it is. First Terra Raid successful. Hey, that was good. Could have gone worse. And that's why I like looking into the Terra Raids to see what we have out of those. I would also not be upset to have a Pokemon from a party that's like a different type then.
Wiglet. The garden eel Pokemon. Though it looks like Diglett, Wiglet is an entirely different species. The resemblance seems to be a coincidental result of environmental adaptation. I think that's just what they want us to believe. They lie to us, I'm sure.
That sounds like a conspiracy theory glitch. I didn't think we were gonna go into those. Anyway, you get the name. You're gonna be Wiggy. There we go. Welcome to the party, Wiggy. Well, not to the party, just welcome to my Pokemon box, Wiggy. We're doing quite well with catching Pokemon this time around as well, I want to point out. Like, compared to the other games, I feel like we have so many more Pokemon caught at this point than we had at any other point in any other Pokemon game. Even though I always try to catch all of the new Pokemon, it's easier to find them when you're just walking around like that. A Dragon Starly? That is incredibly hilarious. I don't care about that, but that's incredibly hilarious. Who are you? It's just a random trainer out here? Hi. Pop quiz. What should I throw if I want to start a battle? A rock. Yep, there we go. Oh, nice Smoliv grew up. Razor Leaf. Sure, why not? It's kind of fun how we ran into a dragon tamer the moment we found a dragon Terra type Starly. That's like incredible coincidence. Well, that result sure threw me. Threw you where? You need to be more precise with what you're saying. Well, that's not how I speed up. That's how I speed up. What do we have here? That's actually not interesting at all. More Taurus. I just love exploring around way too much in this game. Just running around, seeing what you can find. And just enjoying the wildlife. I wonder how many shiny Pokemon I kind of ran past at this point already though. Fire Crew. What's with them? Did you know Team Star's Fire Crew has a base near here? I heard about that. That's the next goal. Random trainer takes forever again. Nightshade. There we go. A move that's stronger the further up we get with our level. But I mean, technically it's right now it's weaker. Ask for advice. You won't forget Clear Smog and learn Nightshade. Sure, let's do that. If that is what Fi wants, then let's do that. I mean, I'm not really using Clear Smog anyway a lot. Even though it helped me a few times at this point, it's not that necessary. You're on fire, thank you. So were you for a moment when I had fire out. But yeah, that... Oh! Hi there! Oh wait, don't we have you already? No, we don't have you already. Why did I think that we have you already? Ouch. How dare. And also Amber. Oh, that didn't deal as much damage as I was thinking it was gonna deal. Why did I think we had you already? I felt like we already caught you. But apparently that's not the case. Now is the portion of the video where we're gonna... Oh, I hate that. Why? Why confusion? You're just as annoying as you always have been. Just in a different form. We can do this. We can do this. Come on, Fire. I believe in you. You're amazing. You're powerful. You're strong. There we go, Fire. You're beautiful. Maybe I'm gonna do some Nightshade now. Just to get some extra... Could have actually just attacked with another Amber. Forgot that you had that. That's dumb. Come on, Fi. It takes a long time to figure out whether or not I hit myself in... That was actually really good. Wow. That was a really good decision apparently with Nightshade. And beautiful. Pokemon catching portion of this episode has started. That's what I wanted to say beforehand. Ooh.
Toadstool. The woodier Pokémon. Though it looks like Tentacool, Toadstool is a completely different species. Its legs may be thin, but it can run at a speed of 30 miles per hour. I tell you they lie, this can't just be coincidence.
Yeah, that one is too on the nose. Not like Wiglet. That one's too on the nose. You get the nickname Sus Toad. There we go. Now go into the box. Again, way too similar. Way too similar. Getting some rare candies. Again, you're getting some great items out of everything here. Well, I think that was for the most part everything that we could explore around here. So I'm happy about what we found and what we got. I mean, there's still the path down there. Too much to explore. I love it. Even though it is so much, I love it. Like, this is exactly what I would love to have more of in Pokemon. But also, I fully feel how incredibly nice and streamlined the old games were. That is also a nice thing without getting too sidetracked by just anything else like you do in this game. So everyone's fine. On more tidbits. Oh, no, you're done. Finally, you're done as well. How many did I need for you? I have 3 trainers. You wanted me to defeat 5. Okay, so I'm missing like 2. Annoying, but I mean, I'll run into them eventually. Oh yeah, Cyclosard! Come back here. That's the one that the rest of the world is riding around on. Cyclosard, a normal dragon type. Not like it's a normal dragon type, it's a normal slash dragon type Pokemon. And that is what everyone else is riding around on. Except for us, we have this extra fancy motorcycle here. So let's try and catch that. Maybe Fire Spin was a stupid idea, but I mean, I decided to do that, so here we are. Okay, that hurt more than I was expecting. Oh wait, you're a normal type. I messed that one up. I even said it like 3 times that you're a normal type. And then I messed it up myself. Yeesh! That hurt. My attack fell. No, that's not really doing a lot. You know what? Maybe Phi. Maybe Phi. Maybe not Phi. Maybe Nilla is a better choice here. Mold Breaker. Yeah. You taunt me. It's alright. Okay. I'm just... Rock Smash. Let's see what that does. More taunt. You can't taunt me anymore. That's okay. There goes your defense. That's one thing I don't necessarily like. So let's just use a Great Ball and see what happens. Worst case, I still can get Phi back out and deal damage, but it's not necessary, as we can see. Beautiful. And the next entry, we're doing good.
Cyclizard. The mount Pokemon. It can sprint at over 70 miles per hour while carrying a human. The rider's body heat warms Cyclizard's back and lifts the Pokemon's spirit. No one knows just how this Pokemon actually works.
Yeah, it is kind of weird how the Pokemon works. You gotta be called Bike. There you go, Bike. Cyclosard is a cool Pokemon overall. I really enjoy it. Okay. Rain Dance, well done. Okay, let's just quickly go back and heal the party up. And then move on forward. No, nobody cares about you. Leave me alone. I wanna heal my team. I have to find 2 more trainers. Maybe I should go back and check out if I can find them. I don't know. I mean, I also want to deal with... Let's see if they're up front. Or not. But, oops, nearly fell down in there. But overall, I really want to deal with... Hi, Cyclosard. Don't run into me, please. Oh, there's something going on. Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of Team Star's bases. I take it this means you've decided to join my operation? That's right. Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on a second. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? The name's Clive. Oh, and how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of a mutual friend here. Isn't that right, Aaron? I guess? Maybe? She's as shy as ever, I see. They're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can join in for fun. I am well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star. That's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operative, Clive. Great, that settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. I see. In that case, I won't press you further. Good. Now back to business. Let's talk Operation Starfall. Yes, what would you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team and put an end to their rule. Put an end to the rule? You mean we need to oust the bosses from their rules somehow? That's right. Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each of these squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. Yeah, okay. It's quite impressive where they got all of that material from. Ah yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the base proper. And somewhere within that base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Aaron. They're basically declarations of war. Now all of Team Star knows that we're looking for a fight. Now all of Team Star knows that you're here. Great, thanks Cassiopeia. So let's say we defeat all the bosses and they step down from the rules. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokémon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they'd get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, Aaron. Defeat the Pokémon inside the base and drag the boss out from where they are hiding. Got it. First things first though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, and what will my role be? Sorry, but I don't trust you completely just yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as errand support. You're a cautious one, alright? I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Well, go get him, Aaron. Character level? I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone's asking you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more and nothing less. Absolutely, Director Clavel. Absolutely. Okay. I'm really wanting to go and challenge the 2 more trainers that I'm missing out on. Somewhere in the area. Just for the extra experience that I need. So maybe I just quickly... Cyclizard, stop that! How did I miss so many items? Maybe I just quickly try and find those. Get myself the reward for doing that. And then we take on Team Star. Again, more stalling, but... There's too much to do here. Oh. There was a bean on that. So let's just quickly go and find some trainers somewhere out around here. Shouldn't be too... Ah! Okay. What I wanted to say was shouldn't be too difficult to find 2 more trainers out in the open. I mean, after all, it's really easy to run into random hooligans in any other open world game. Why should it be any different for Pokemon? Oh, there's an item. Otherwise, I know that I can go down to the beach, the water, and have a look around there. Because there should be some trainers down there at least. Oh, but there's someone here. So, we're making good. Your bill? My bill? My bill what? What? If you lose to me, your bill will be... What? Well, I did that. Now your bill is 1 million Poké Dollars. Wait, I got the math wrong. Your math was that you wanted to have me pay for your stuff? What? Sync. Okay, there's a glimmering Pokemon there. I want to check out what that is. But also, nice. One trainer left. What are you? Oh, it's that thing. What are you? What are you? Oh, no. What? Yeah, that's what you are. I really couldn't see you. Your shine was too much. And what type? Oh, just a grass type? Well, actually, just a grass type. Now you are a grass type. Because usually you're just a fairy type. I'm gonna leave you be. Enjoy being free and grassy. Seems like your evolved form just disappeared, which is a shame, but whatever. Okay. Now back to what actually matters the most. Collecting all the items around. Raining Kiss, that's good. See, the reason why I want to do the trainers first before we go in there is because we're going up against the Fire Squad. And 2 of my 3 Pokemon that I'm gonna take in there with me are weak against fire types. So if I would have them a little bit stronger, it wouldn't be that much of a problem. Protein. I'm gonna use that. They're still kinda in the process of saying Nella needs the training there. Because, yeah, you need that. Sync is special defense, HP, XPP, Swift Feather for the speed stat. You know what, I kinda wanna have your speed stat up. And then nothing else. At the Rock Terror thing, that's still something I'm kind of confused about. It probably means that with enough stuff you could change the Terror type of a Pokemon? Again, that's something I do not remember. Maybe that's something that came with the DLC. Hair cutter. That might be useful. But I have no idea. But there's a lot timer ball that can and will be useful later down the line. Why is there no trainers anywhere? Snarl. Not sure that's something I'm needing particularly, but it's good to have. Revive, that will be useful. I'm also happy that we have the dash now. There is the last trainer that I was looking for. Another waiter, interestingly enough. To be a waiter is to wait. I'll wait for the perfect moment to take care of you. That sounds threatening. Well, that was an easy fight. He actually was just waiting. He used counter the whole time. If you don't use anything that is affected by that, then you're fine. Brutal Swing is good. I mean, the only thing that would suck is Draining Kiss, but I don't want to get rid of that. Let's do that over Covet. I don't care too much about Covet. Even though it would help me get some items from wild Pokemon, but whatever. Thank you. Now wait just a moment. Why should I wait? We're done here. I'm leaving. Oh, that is actually really good that that happened right now. Look at Nilla. That is so good. That is something that we could use right now. Tinkertuff. Nice.
Tinkertuff. The hammer Pokemon. These Pokemon make their homes in piles of scrap metal. Their favorite music is heavy metal.
That was the dumbest pun yet. I love it. Good job, Glitch. There we go. Tinkertuff. Nice. So, yet another one of my main party Pokemon finally evolved. So that's a good thing. Oh, Sandagast. Jealous, I would suspect. And then a Terra Pokemon. What is it? Oh my. I love you too much to not check out what you are. The problem is, first of all, you're evolved already, which is sketch. And secondly, what type are you? I could not tell yet. Ice? That has to be ice, right? Because what else would that be? Ish, 37? Couldn't get away? We're gonna die. I knew it was a dumb idea to check that out, but I just couldn't help myself. Okay, run! I just wanted to see what you are. I knew it was a bad idea. Also, there was a Palafin, and it just ran away. Smart Strike. But it's also a shame. So some quick checkups. Just to see what's going on. Oh, that one with electric. Fun. Okay. Oh, there's another trainer there. And there's Wiglet. But we already have one. We might arguably even have a better Wiglet. Well then. My Pokemon, your Pokemon. Also, I should probably... Oh. We can have a picnic. That should also bring Chark at that back, I'm pretty sure. And we haven't made... There we go. There we are. It's time for weird sandwich making. We're gonna go into creative mode, please. I wanna have cherry tomatoes. I wanna have pickles. We wanna have potato tortillas, apple slices, bananas, and cheese. And the condiments will be olive, jam, and salt. And pepper. And we have the Vivi pick. Let's do that. We haven't done this the whole time. We have to do that. I know that these episodes are incredibly long, but also I do not care. I messed it up again. I need to hold. I forgot that this is a weird grab and hold thing. Then we put the cheese on the apple. Apple and cheese. Why not? Then let's do the bananas. There we go, nice and tasty bananas. And on top of that, we give the pickle chips. And pickle chip. And then lastly, the cherry tomatoes, which will just make this whole thing explode in your mouth like nothing else. Like here. That's perfect. And V. Stop sliding. So except for the one thing that I messed up, because I forgot again that I have to hold it, did good. I can't wait for the moment where we make the absolutely most stacked sandwich that we can. With just size and up and up and up. Ooh. You didn't look too happy about that. I mean, I would understand why. It's still 3 stars. Well... feel like that did not bring back... Oh, level up for crew. Sure. Sure, get the move flail over growth. Why not? There you go, crew. Hey, no fights back. So, cool. Let's have the battle with you and then up to Team Star. My Pokemon and your Pokemon. What's so different about them? Their personalities. And there we go. That one was an easy one, a fast one. Everything's different. I mean, you had the shells that used ancient power and you immediately got all of the stat boosts out of that. So that's not bad. That's actually really flipping good. Okay. So except for the Palafin that just disappeared, I think every new Pokemon that we saw we could catch. I mean, the Tauros is still an exception there because we didn't really try to catch it afterward. Because we were just like, nope. Gonna run away. But I think that's fair. Sometimes that's just your instinct to just don't and book it. Now let's heal the team one more time and then start with Operation Starfall. Nice. Team is nice and healed. And then I get myself my reward for doing the stuff. You want me to defeat 5 trainers and loaded dice. This loaded dice always rolls a good number and holding one can ensure the holder's multi-strike moves hit one more time. Huh. Oh, there's another Dunsparce. If I wouldn't have one already that has like the poison type, I think it was, with the terrestrializing, that would be an interesting Pokemon to catch. Cyclizard, stop that! It always wants to run me over there. Okay, time to knock 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 on your door. Let's do that, finally. If the game loads, that is. Please load game. There we go.
Whoa, whoa, you can't be here. This space belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear out real quickly, like, I have to come out you in a self-defense, you get me?
I'm not turning back. I'm here to challenge you.
Alright, time for me to self-defense the snot right out of here.
I don't think that's how that works. But sure. Also, there we finally come to some fights that you actually get to see. Houndour. Well, again, the thing is, I don't necessarily have a lot. Yeesh, that bite hurt quite a lot. It was still a good Nightshade. 25 is a good level. They are pretty high in terms of their levels. Nilla, your fairy type might be useful here. Also the fact that you are my highest level Pokemon, so... There we go, not very effective, and I'm gonna take that back really quickly, okay? Okay, that I thought for some reason that Dark would be weak to Fairy, but apparently I was wrong about that. Roar. Where are we going? Who's next? Come on, game, decide. Oh, lucky! Well, Lucky covered. The music's good though. Let's be totally honest, the music's really good. Bye, Lucky. Can't wait for Lucky to evolve finally. Don't know what level Lucky evolves though. What's next? Whoops! That's still not better for you. Actually, that's a lot worse for you. You should have done that a lot sooner than just now. Just saying. Whoops is a problem for you. And everyone gets some level ups. And Lucky again wants to learn something. Work up? I like your work up, I don't care about. Never mind. Oh, whoa, I defended myself, alright. But it wasn't enough. Actually, was it defense? Kinda, yeah. But also harassment. Whoops is evolving! Boom! Look at it! The Clodsire! The sire of the Clods!
Clodsire. The spiny fish Pokémon. It lives at the bottom of ponds and swamps. It will carry water on its back and ferry them across water from one shore to the other. This is the most gentle Pokémon.
They look extremely gentle. They also look like a chocolate donut. Incredibly cute. Love them. Amnesia? We don't need that. Don't forget. Don't forget, whoops. Man, you're crazy strong. Wait, are you the kid who declared war on Team Star? Call me Aaron. Oh, thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book it back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista! Anyway, gonna make it back in there. Hey, Aaron. Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. I thought I'd come give you some backup now that I'm through, but seems you're all set. Boom. What? Oh, hi, Charcadet. Is that you, Charlos? I thought so. What are you doing here? Is this your Pokemon? This is Charlos the Charcadet. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within its grounds. Okay. Ah, Charlos, wait! He ran off. Looks like he may have some connections to Team Star's fire crew. I'd better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press ahead into the base, Aaron. I'll be off. Oh boy. What now, Cassiopeia? I see you dealt with the grandstanding guard. Nice work. Stationed inside the base is Team Star's fire crew. The Cheater Squad? Their boss, Mela, is the best all-round of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown in her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. Our declaration of war must have made your blood boil. I bet even now, her grunts are hard at work inside the base, trying to keep your fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quickly. Once there's no one left to help Mela keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to swipe the Shitter Squad off the map. I'm still concerned. Like, I feel like my team's a little bit low level for all of that. I don't know why, but actually I could have just, because the beauty is that I can just do that. But I'll try anyway. I said I'm gonna try, and let's do that. I don't wanna putz around too much. Are you ready to challenge? No, but yes, let's try. Let's see how things will go. Because this is a fun part and I wanna show it off finally. Careful now. Careful now, Aaron. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle.
They call it a star barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If a Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there.
I could do that.
Heads up, gang! Some chopped up kid has wandered in thinking she can raid our base. Clearly she doesn't know who she's messing with. Let's teach her a lesson she won't forget. To our unaware guest, if you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, a boss might just honor you with an appearance.
Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, send them out with the R button. 10 minutes for the whole thing. What? There we go. And the next one. Yeah, my Pokemon have actual just problems here. I get sent out. Nilla is the only one that is not having actually a tough time. Gara has worn itself out. I mean, I'm still doing okay. But it's tough. Yeah, Nilla is having an easy enough time with that. But I will need to go back and heal my team up because, ouch. Nilla, you're Rapscallion. Heal my team up, please. I'm really concerned about all of this. Eyes on the prize. I only have... Come back, Nilla. I only have 20 more that I need to take out. That shouldn't be a problem. There you go, Nilla, take that thing out. The only downside here is I don't get the experience out of these fights, really. Which is a shame, because I would love for these fights to actually give me the experience as well. But, I mean, whatever. Can I also heal at that spot? Oh. Come here and change these things. Then I come back. Yeah, rough. What is... Oh. Oh, they actually took me out? No. Maybe I need to... Yeah, go us! We sure showed the gatecrasher what's what. Good thing she didn't drench our fire type Pokemon. Great. But the good thing is, I'm not losing money for that. The bad thing is I also don't get experience for that. So my problem with that is really just the Pokemon that I have at the moment. So maybe, I mean, I can brute force it. That is not the problem. But maybe I need to approach this in a different way. And I know that the Pokemon that I want to have is one that would help me. And it's over in this direction here, which from here, right now they are blocking, but the thing is I can just go through the water and get over there because it's not really a problem. So maybe I'll just go and get myself the next Pokemon and we deal with Team Star next time because I have two Pokemon that are not good against fire types, and as much as I love Vi, she still needs some better moves. It's not good just yet, which is a shame. It reminds me a little bit of Flapple and what was it? Toxel in the last generation that we had in the party that could not do a lot for us until they evolved. Same kind of goes right now for Vi, which sucks. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here. It was a lot of fun. We're gonna tackle them next time. See ya then.